The FIFA World Cup 2026 round of 32 has officially wrapped up, and what an absolutely incredible knockout stage it was for football fans everywhere. Welcome back, football fans, as we dive into a knockout round defined by dramatic comebacks, penalty shootouts, stunning upsets, and truly unforgettable individual performances. Our journey begins with Brazil facing Japan, where Japan entered with immense group stage confidence but met the tactical might of a true tournament favorite. Vinicius Jr. and Rodrigo caused constant problems for the Japanese defense, yet Japan kept fighting until the final whistle in an intense, high-stakes opening battle. Brazil ultimately secured a hard-fought victory, proving their depth and quality as they marched forward into the next stage of this massive global tournament. The tournament saw its biggest shock when Germany met Paraguay in a clash that tested the discipline of one of the world's most storied teams. Germany dominated possession and created numerous chances, but the Paraguayan defense stood tall, refusing to break under the pressure of the four-time world champions. After the match finished level following extra time, Paraguay held their nerve in a dramatic penalty shootout to send the German giants crashing out early. The drama continued with Netherlands against Morocco, where Morocco once again proved they are one of the toughest and most resilient defensive teams currently competing. Following a tense draw, the match went to penalties where Morocco displayed incredible composure to eliminate the Dutch and continue their remarkable World Cup journey. Moving on to Ivory Coast vs Norway, all eyes were on Erling Haaland as he led the attacking charge for the hungry Norwegian national squad. Ivory Coast fought bravely throughout the contest, but Norway edged the result to secure their place in the next round of this prestigious competition. France delivered one of the most dominant performances of the round, systematically dismantling Sweden with a display of pure attacking class and tactical brilliance. Kylian Mbappé and Désiré Doué controlled the game from start to finish, helping France cruise to an impressive victory that made a massive statement of intent. Mexico looked sharp against Ecuador, creating numerous scoring opportunities while their relentless attacking pressure proved far too much for the Ecuadorian defense to handle effectively. Securing a comfortable victory, Mexico proved they are a serious threat to any team standing in their way of lifting the coveted World Cup trophy. One of the most entertaining matches featured England against DR Congo, who shocked the world by taking an early lead and defending with pure grit. As the clock ticked down, England finally found another gear, with Harry Kane equalizing before Jude Bellingham completed a dramatic late winner for the fans. If that was not dramatic enough, Belgium vs Senegal produced one of the greatest comebacks seen in the history of the modern World Cup tournament. Senegal stunned Belgium by racing into a 2-goal lead, leaving the Belgians looking destined for an early exit until the closing minutes of the match. Romelu Lukaku sparked a sudden revival by scoring twice in quick succession to level the match and force the game into a tense extra time. Kevin De Bruyne eventually converted the winning penalty, completing an unforgettable comeback that sent Belgium through to the next round of the tournament bracket. The United States enjoyed a solid performance against Bosnia and Herzegovina, with Christian Pulisic inspiring the Americans through an energetic and highly clinical display. The USA claimed a convincing victory to keep their home soil World Cup dream alive, much to the delight of the passionate local fan base watching. Spain showcased their attacking brilliance against Austria, as Lamine Yamal dazzled with his creativity while Pedri and Morata added goals in a dominant performance. This victory highlighted Spain's title ambitions, proving they are capable of dismantling organized opponents with fluid passing and clinical finishing in the final third. Switzerland remained composed against Algeria in a disciplined performance, as Breel Embolo opened the scoring before a late second goal sealed a professional victory. Australia and Egypt played out one of the most nerve-wracking encounters of the knockout stage, with both teams locked in a dead heat for minutes. After an exhausting period of play, the match went to penalties where Egyptian goalkeeper Mohamed El Shenawi became the hero with a truly decisive save. Argentina experienced a massive scare against Cape Verde, who stunned the world by taking an early lead and challenging the defending champions throughout the match. However, Argentina's attacking quality shone through as Julian Alvarez, Lautaro Martinez, and Thiago Almada inspired a thrilling comeback victory to keep their title defense alive. Finally, Colombia faced Ghana in a tightly contested battle where Ghana defended courageously, but a brilliant moment from Luis Diaz eventually proved to be decisive. His second-half strike secured a narrow victory, sending Colombia into the next phase of the competition after a very physically demanding and tactical battle. The teams moving on include Brazil, Paraguay, Morocco, Norway, France, Mexico, England, Belgium, the United States, Spain, Switzerland, Egypt, Argentina, and Colombia into the round. This incredible knockout stage has already delivered massive drama, unforgettable goals, heartbreaking exits, and heroic performances from players on the biggest stage of all. If the round of 32 is anything to go by, the round of 16 promises even bigger moments as the road to the final continues. Every match has provided a new narrative, proving that in this tournament, no lead is ever safe and every single team is capable of brilliance. We have seen tactical masterclasses, individual brilliance, and the sheer unpredictability of football that makes this tournament the greatest sporting event in the entire world. As the field narrows, the pressure will only increase for the remaining nations vying for glory on the global stage under the bright lights. Which match was your favorite from the round of 32? So let us know in the comments and don't forget to subscribe for more updates.